hopefully I'm back now, and hopefully I won't get disconnected again. And so, well, I might as well restart everything from the beginning. Yeah, I just got disconnected from internet. So, this is Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. This is going to be part 1. And let's get started. And let's read that all over again. The year is 2035. Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, as an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Mina Hakuba, the only daughter of the shrine's caretaker, is both my classmate and my childhood friend. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with Mina, but for some strange reason, the stairway leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if something was trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate and my senses began to dim, the pitch black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse a sleeping soul as if looking for its missing other half. And I didn't get disconnected in the middle this time. You don't get much time to read it all out loud. It's not intended to be read that way. Oh. Hey, looks like he's coming too. Where am I? What happened? So you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Huh? Who the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Harikado. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I... Hang on, where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we are in Europe? No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane! Do you think I'm a fool? Soma, listen to him, he's telling you the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. An enemy! Damn! Protect the girl! Yeah! Go back to where you came from! Winged skeleton throws spears. What was that thing? So it has awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why? Why would I have that power? You have gained the power. Now you must go to the Master's Chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber. Then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put a protective barrier. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then yes, only you can save her from a painful death. And you, what will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle's walls. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. Yeah, right. He says the same thing. Do I... know I don't have the backdash yet. For some reason, when I'm emulating these games on my monitor, on my Wii U, the display on my monitor sometimes blacks out, so I have to look at the Wii U gamepad when it happens. Yeah, it keeps happening with this game in particular for some reason. Ah, yeah, there it is. I prefer the sword. Better reach. Now hold on a second, I think I have an idea that will fix my problem there. Hold on, just a minute. Okay. That way I won't have to look at the gamepad anymore. Much better. Ow. Oh, yeah, I can't go that way yet. Yeah, I should equip that soul. Oh, it's already equipped, okay. Yeah, it's the first boss. It's bound to be easy. Alright, now I have, well, a partial map of the castle anyway. Flying armor. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. Alright, that allows you to sort of glide downwards, allowing you to cover greater distances when you jump. Oh. Yeah, that sword is not my favorite. Because its hitbox is a bit too small to my liking. Not getting much luck so far with the soul drops. Damn it. leather blades. Strength is increased by 4. That's excellent. That's a good one to have early on. I was lucky to even be able to reach that one. Yeah. Nah, there's no way. I already knew that it was going to be possible. Oh, Constitution is increased by 4. Well, I can't have both equipped at the same time. I'd rather have the Strength. Yeah, hold on, because I got a few more things there. Still no better sword, though. Ah, yeah, those zombies throw grenades at you. So you don't get any hearts in this one. It's more like a stamina gauge that allows you to use those secondary weapons when you do have them. Cloth tuning. Yeah, but there's no point in trying to go that way. Ow! Ow! Save point, please. I think there's one right here. Yeah. My health was a bit low. Oh, hello there. Hello? You're human, aren't you? Relax, my name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. You weren't here in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times, when people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. So, are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No, Dracula perished in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy? That's right, Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted, but vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more? In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Oh, yes. Thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yes, you too. What a weird guy. I think I ought to be going that way first. Rotten meat. Yeah, great. Wasn't there something hidden in here? Well, okay, the candelabras drop hearts, but you don't actually collect hearts. It just fills your stamina meter when you collect them. Attack using supersonic waves. I think there's one of the a room that's just like this one, where the ceiling or the ground has something hidden inside it. Yeah, that's there are better souls out there. I love that music, but when it's been going on for like 20 minutes, it gets repetitive. Ah, okay. There we go. Chapel. And even when Dracula's castle appears within a solar eclipse, in Japan, the currency is still dollars. Go figure. Ah, I thought I could land on that bell. Damn it! Yeah, they respawned now. That's the small ones, I suppose, I can land on. keep hitting my head against the ceiling. Okay, there we go. Because I can't go down otherwise. And I can't reach those because I don't have the double jump yet. Well, that's it. Ah, you're right on it. I wonder, I think one of those enemies has a decent soul. By that I mean actually useful in battle. Or I may have that confused with the sequel, because the sequel uses the same kind of system. A rapier? Maybe that's a better sword than the one I'm currently using. Yeah, right. The animation is not more useful, but it will deal more damage anyway. I get to dispose of those more quickly. Yeah, see, that's the annoying thing. I can't hit what's above me. Oh, there's a hammer. It's slower, I think. Ah, come on, it's touching it. Yeah, it's slower though. Like, the recovery time after you use it is much longer, so you can't do quick jabs. Like, this one is a lot faster, for example. Ow! Oh, is it here maybe? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, somehow I remembered about that one. I think the Ghost Dancer's soul increases your luck or something. I remember it being a useful one, or maybe I have it confused with the sequel. Yeah, but that thing, however. Quetzalcoatl. The feathered serpent, feathered snake, something. Ow! I'm doing my best. Yeah, you need the double jump here, there's nothing for it. And with that, it's on to another area. Study. Throw katanas. Ah, no, it's not the one that I had in mind then. That could be good as well. Seems to consume more magic or stamina or whatever. Yeah, using this only slows down your descent, but if you can't get the height you need with a single jump, that's not gonna help. Oh, that one might be good. Ah, no. It's not quite what I had hoped. I like the swords that have a downward animation instead of having the straight one, because you get to cover a lot larger area with it. I got coffee. Radiates flame. What does that do? Oh, like that? Yeah, not bad, I suppose. Hello, Hi Gamers 115. Welcome. Yeah, without the double jump, you can't get there yet. And oh, come to think of it, I might. Yeah, maybe I needed to push the box down there. Let's try this. It's been a while, so I have to remind myself of how these things work. Yeah, but without the double jump, you still can't make it. No, I've played this. Well, it's my first for the sake of my stream, but I've already played this before. It's just that it's been a while since the last time. Last time I played this must have been when it came out on the Wii U Virtual Console, I think. I mean, around the time that it was made available on the service. So it's been a few years. And I've played a lot of other games since. Can't remember where all the breakable walls are. So you'll see me sometimes try blindly like this. Ah, there's what's her name again? It's not Sifa Belnades, Yoko Belnades. Yeah, right. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Oh, forgive me. I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met Genya Harikado, right? I did meet him, but he told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Harikado said that. That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait, did you say my powers are dark? Oh, you mean you didn't know that? Oh, no, did I say something? Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little bit better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Don't second-guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you, have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yes, I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way, he did not look like a bad guy. Right, and I've got a bridge to sell you. Oh, okay, sell me a bridge then. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. Lots of people around this castle. I might as well save, so if I die, I don't have to go through that dialogue again. Yeah, I can't slide under it yet. Minotaur. Yeah, the boss went the other way. You can't see Graham's face without thinking about he is a bad guy. Well, he does look like one, that's for sure. the whip sword. Yeah, but it doesn't deal quite as much damage as what I had equipped, right? What did I have equipped? The rapier? Oh, but no, actually, yeah. I don't like the hammer, it's too slow. Well, I guess this one is a bit slower than the rapier. But it has a better reach, though. Which I guess against that boss is a blessing. Having a better reach. Easy. Ah, hammer. Oh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? A child? You're rude, Grandpa. Oh, my apologies. My name is Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. Hi, I'm Soma. I thought I was expecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So I just bailed on my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Good for you. There are weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by. I'll give you a good deal. See you around. Weird. A shop, huh? I don't get it. Jump again in mid-jump. Yes! Alright, exploration will feel a lot better now that I can actually reach pretty much any platform. Wasn't there something over that way I needed to double jump for? I don't think so. Well, I'd like a better sword, so if he has one, that would be nice. Hammer. I like in this one how more enemies have small voice clips like this. Compared to the previous two GBA games. Ow. Nani? Hammer can destroy the whole castle, but he wants to make some money. Yeah, actually, that's a fair point, because with his the arsenal he's carrying with him, he could probably blow up the whole castle twice. Somehow I remembered this one. Well, of the three Game Boy Advance Castlevania games, Circle of the Moon was the one that had the most secrets hidden in the walls like this. Then this one would come in second, and Harmony of Dissonance barely had any. Now I can bring the... Or can I reach it without bringing the box? No. No, I do need to bring the box. Ah, yes. I prefer swords that have that kind of animation. I do find it a bit easier to hit enemies with that kind of sword. Heart pendant. What does that do again? Heart-shaped pendant. Increases your luck just a tiny little bit. Yes, I did play Dawn of Sorrow, and I do intend on streaming all 3 Nintendo DS games also, once I'm done with the Game Boy Advance ones. Yeah, I've played and own most Castlevania games. Not all of them, but most of them. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. There was something else over there, I think, for which I needed a double jump. Yeah, the recovery time, though, after the use of that specific sword. See how he's making that kind of movement? After a slash of that sword. I can't quite very quickly hit with that sword, but I prefer the fact that it hits upwards. Well, the hammer, I already had one. Got one of the rock armor, I think. Now, something I'm not sure I will do for the sake of this playthrough. I've already done it. I've done it with all the Castlevania games that are in this style anyway. Is completing the item drops lists in the Monster Encyclopedia. Maybe not for the sake of that stream, because grinding these things is not something that I think people would enjoy watching. A dude killing the same enemy over and over for hours to try to get them to drop their item. I've done it. I've done it for all of the Castlevania games that are in this style, but this is admittedly not the most fun thing in the world. I've actually done it, I think, twice for all of the Game Boy Advance games. Because I did it on the Game Boy Advance itself, and then again when the games came out on the Wii Virtual Console, just to show that I could. Bragging rights on levers, that sort of thing. Damn it, leave me alone. I already had that one. There we go. See, this is something I mentioned earlier. I remember their soul having something to do with luck increase. I was bang on. Wow, what a memory. Because I just remember using that soul when farming for item drops. Since we were just on that topic. This is good. And it's allowing me to use it to go back to the entrance of the castle. That's nice. Not just yet, though. Ooh. Watch out now. Just to be safe. Can't go up there, I guess. Ah, well. Okay, then. You hate when the game tells you to grind for a specific soul? Mm-hmm. But it's not that the game tells you, because anything you absolutely need to progress, the game gives you outright, but there are certainly some souls that you want to have because they make you a lot stronger. Like the Valkyrie soul, I remember being excellent. But I can't remember if it's in this one or if it's in Dawn of Sorrow that I liked it particularly. Howdy there, you came. Is this where you've opened your shop? Yes, yes it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there, she's staring at you. Is she your friend? Yeah. Wow, I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Don't be shy now, you hear? It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Alrighty, back to business. Take a look around, friend. But I don't have that map, so I might as well buy one. I think the katana is just like the sword that I have won. Good that I have right now. In terms of how it's handled. Yeah, it is. Leather plate, war fatigues. This one gives me better defense, but this one increases more things. I don't have enough gold for either of those anyway, so... Okay, Eddie. Welcome back, Soma. Hey, in Aria of Sorrow, you need to grind for 3 specific souls. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 3 that gives you the powers of Dracula or something, to transform into a bat or something, to teleport and to fire 3 fireballs or something like that. This is something that I don't remember all that much, but now that you're mentioning it, yes, I think so. Hi, Panda. How are you today? What? That man over there. Who, you mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? No, I think he's a decent guy. But look at all those weapons he has over there. Hi, RNG. He told me he was opening up his own shop. Here? He's opening a shop in this castle? He's weird. Yeah, it's pretty strange. But if you say that he's a good guy, I'll believe you. Kyotsukete ne. Lucky charm. Oh, okay, well, I can't go anywhere. Am I not supposed to go that way yet? Cestus. It's brass knuckle, kind of. If I'm not mistaken, I think they took that song for Smash Bros. Ultimate. I think there's a cool remix of it in there. That's practically the theme song of that one, anyway. It's weird. It wants to steal you. Or like exploit you in your need for weapons, but it's always the same. When you're trying to save the world in those games, they still want to make money off of you. I guess I never went that way. Not quite sure this is where I'm supposed to be now, though. The skeleton, throw bones. In Dawn of Sorrow, I quite like the student witch puzzle, because you can throw cats with it. Yeah, I can't go any further. Because you need the ability to dive underwater to be able to reach that place. Ah, it's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. What about that way? Have I tried already? Oh, there was a save point here. I didn't even stop by it earlier. That way, maybe? Ow! Skull Archer fires enchanted arrows. Actually, you know what? To give myself the best chance of getting those souls, let's go with the best luck we can have at this point in the game. The lens, if I remember correctly, is not so bad. You can jab it pretty quickly. That's what I like about it. Yakoso. Isn't that where the Persephone enemies are? Ah, Julius Belmont. Strange. I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It is rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. I can't give you my name, but people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I am told that I was in an accident in 1999. When I woke up in the hospital, I had forgotten my name and my past. Oh, I see. Well, my name is Soma. Your dark power, were you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered this castle. I see. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, why have you come to this castle? Call me Jay. I am filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I have felt like my memory is returning. And your accident occurred in 1999? Maybe Dracula was involved? I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Jay, are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I worked for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. Yeah, see ya. Julius. Ow. Okay. Ah, it's another one of those. Ow! I seem to recall that the soul of the Nemesis enemy is not too bad. Ah, shit! Constitution is increased by 8. There's an entire section down there. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, but I want to finish exploring this side now. Ow! Careful now. go that way yet anyway. I want to know your opinion about Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Well, it's still my favorite of all the 2D ones. But not by much. I think some of the DS games are better in some ways and not quite as good in others. But it's one of my favorites, that's for sure, yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna die. I need to find a safe point and quick. No, not that one. That one. Oh no! Why me? It is broken in many ways, yes. Yeah, for example, like the second half of the game, but for example, where you have to go do all the whole inverted castle, I still think that was a pretty lame move, because for the most part there's nothing happening. You're just like exploring, but without any real purpose to it. A game like Aria of Sorrow, for example, is better balanced with its storytelling, for example, for that reason. But I still think it has the best aesthetic, the best gameplay, and the best music, for example. The music in Symphony of the Night is possibly the best in the series. And I'm particularly partial to the music of Castlevania games, so it's one of the first things I pay attention to when I'm playing a Castlevania game. Well, there's no new Castlevania games now, but back when they were still releasing them anyway. Oh man. Is there no safe point nearby? Or I might have passed one actually already. Practically dead. Feels like a shame to already waste that one now, but it's my own fault for being so careless. No matter what Castlevania game in which they appear, the flea men are always annoying. Hold on. Come back here, you. Thanks. Thanks for the boosts. Hold on. Don't destroy all of them, because otherwise I think I'm not going to be able to reach that ledge. Okay. let's go back down. Yeah, all the way to the left. Ah, man. Just escape, escape. I think I may have missed the save points that way. Yeah, it was right there. I passed by it before. I was very happy when I heard about a new Castlevania game, but when I heard about it being a mobile game, you started to cry. I feel your pain. I felt the same way. It's a real shame that. But Konami makes more money with mobile games than they have with regular games ever since the market failure of that Metal Gear game. I can't remember the full name now of that one. They see that there is more, according to them anyway, there is more money to be made in the mobile game. So that's what they're gonna focus on doing now. Ah yeah, that's right, couldn't go that way. And Bloodstained didn't turn out to be quite as good as it should have been. So we're not in luck. I mean, it's not a complete train wreck like Mighty Number 9 could have been in terms of crowd-funded projects that are called back to classic games of yesteryears, but it's still not quite as good as most people would have hoped for. I haven't bought it yet, that's saying something. I was hoping it would turn out good on the Switch, but it's not quite as good as I would like, so. When I have a better PC that can run it better, I'd like to have it, but I like to own these games physically if I can, and well, on PC, getting a game physical is a challenge. Song casts a spell upon enemies. Oh wait, what did I do? No, that's not where I was supposed to go. I'm talking and I'm not paying attention to what I do. Go back, go back. It's the lower section of the dance hall that I have to go to. And snares enemies using a sticky web. Potion. So in the next room I have to go down. Yeah, down there. It's still a good game. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Hold on, if I look at the map, I should go that way first. That's essentially the first boss that enemy. Wooden golem. At least Iga is alive, he can do better than that, yeah. Thankfully. He would like nothing more than going back to Konami. He said so himself. If Konami would like to make another Castlevania in that style of old, he'd be more than happy to do it, but for them, but I wouldn't hold my breath. It's not likely to happen. I mean, there's a show of good faith from Konami, I guess. They did release the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. But I'd rather not set myself up for disappointment with them. And get my hopes up when there might not be anything good coming out of them. A bit like Capcom at the moment. Capcom is really disappointing me in many ways. Yeah, you know Konami. Exactly. Going that way. Should be a safe point further down here, I think. Right before the boss. Yeah, just as I thought. What's that one again? Oh, that one. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I expected him to do earlier. I thought by standing close to him I might be able to avoid it. Actually, Durga might be better. Thought he was gonna leave me cornered here. Ah, yeah, there's an enemy here that... I think you need the... what's that again? The thing to be able to stop time. Yeah, see, it's burying itself underground here. Yeah, but if you try to rush for it, you don't have enough time. You need to stop time right as you enter the room or something like that to be able to get it. But I don't have the power to do so yet. I don't even remember what the enemy is. I just remember needing to do so for completing the Monster Encyclopedia. I was gonna say the Pokédex, but that's not quite the same thing. I've got too much Pokemon on my mind at the moment. Well, now that I can slide under things... Well, for one thing, I can't get this. If I'm not mistaken, the next section I'm gonna have to go through is the inner quarters or something like that. Just not sure about the name. Jumpinge! That's a nice typo. Jumpinge while taking damage restores health. It's that way. Actually, this is one of the few Castlevania games I have never owned and never played. The Lord of Shadows game. Oh, well, the two of them anyway. Except on the 3DS. I did get the one that was on the 3DS. Because I was offered the game for review. Ah, come on, you can do it. I think. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. I was trying earlier because I thought it was in that first room, but it was here actually. And there's another one here. Repel bullets with shield. Nice. Well, as far as the Lords of Shadows games are concerned, well, they're not part of the old canon of the series, so I was not quite as interested. The whole reboot thing never sit well with me anyway. Yeah, exactly. They're not part of the old canon. They decided to throw the whole story of the series out the window and just be done with it. So, I mean, they're probably good games still, but just not Castlevania. Not really, anyway. Yeah, that's the enemy. I need the sword. I need the soul thereof. Yeah, but I can't go there yet, so... I can't quite remember what I need to get past it. I like how Persephone is supposed to be the maid or something, and her soul in Dawn of Sorrow, it's vacuum cleaner. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think the boss in this area is the Headhunter. Coming up soon. Oh, well, there he is. There it is. Yeah, it's the Headhunter. Honore! 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 What was that game's rating again? They use profanity in Japanese, but still. Kazuchiyo. That means like lightning or something. It doesn't deserve the name of Castlevania. Yeah, Lords of Shadow, yeah. Ow! I need to heal I need to heal. I'm not gonna survive if I don't. Oh, I guess it can hit the tongue for damage. Well, I got shiny yet. Headhunter, collect souls to increase strength. Japanese voices is cool in Castlevania games, yeah. I can't remember which one it was. Dawn of Sorrow has Japanese voices only, I think. I think it's Order of Ecclesia, I think, that had the dual audio tracks. It had both the English and Japanese voices, I think. In Portrait of Ruin, I think it was only Japanese as well. Oh no, actually, I think Portrait of Ruin had both too. I think it had English and Japanese voices. Shred enemies to bits with a spinning disc. I think it's that one, that enemy that has the soul I said earlier was good. Yeah, but I already had it. Oh, that enemy has a cool soul. Yeah, it's not gonna give it to me easily though. Walk on water surfaces. Ah, yeah, okay. Grunting. Grunting. Not quite sure how to pronounce that one. I always like those cool background effects. I know it's not 3D, but it gives a convincing illusion nonetheless. And I quite enjoyed Symphony of the Night and the DS games for that, when they combined 3D backgrounds with 2D foregrounds. I'd like to have the soul of that one, because in my memory I think it was good. Or I may have that confused with the disc armor has a very good soul. You're making me curious now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's really nice actually. I never used it all that much. I'm starting to think I should have. Consumes a lot of stamina or magic or whatever. But it's good. I'll go back and save again. What level am I now? 16. I think that enemy might have the soul that allows you to transform into a monster and charge into things. Transform into a demon. Yeah, but it's not gonna give it to me. Isn't the Headhunter soul the one that allows you to... No, actually it does something else. It's the more souls you have collected and the more the more it gives you strength, I think, or something like that. But it doesn't make souls drop more easily. See, this is the kind of thing I would have to do over and over if I wanted to complete the enemy list. Yeah, I think it's the one, right? I thought I might have that confused with Dawn of Sorrow, because I know there is one just like that in Dawn of Sorrow. I just wasn't sure about Aria of Sorrow. There might be an easier spot to try to grind for them. But this is a good spot to farm for the Valkyrie soul, though. Come on, give it to me. But the Valkyrie soul is one of my favorites. If it would just drop it for me. It gave me a weapon, but not what I need. Nothing else in there. Hello. Well, okay. Come on. Which way now? Yeah, I don't have a map for this area, so that makes navigation a bit tougher. Yeah, that's up. Just give it to me already. If there was one that was close to a save point, that would be nice. But right now... Fucking RNG. And by that I didn't mean you, RNG, sorry. I just realized what I just said. I take offense to that. I was too slow, sorry. I did say I was sorry, but it was too late. Sorry. I like how every enemy in the game has a soul, yeah. Yeah, I realized you were there, and then you were likely to take offense, sorry. Ah, succubus. Ah. Come on. Yeah, I wasn't quite done the other way. Oh, there's another section over that way. I can't remember what it is though. At top floor. Yeah, but I can't go any further in that one just yet. I wasn't done to the left though. I have to go back. Ow. Hey, you're right, the disc armor soul is really nice because sometimes it hits twice on the same throw. Yeah, I wanted to complete the map over that way first before I go any further. just wanted to go back here and save. It's easy to go back up anyway. Alright, it's effective on bosses? I can imagine, yeah. How come I've never used that before? It seems pretty good. I've been using the lance for a while. Don't I have already something better by now? Well, the hammer, but I don't like the hammer, like I said. Well, I guess this one does exactly the same kind of movement. It doesn't seem to be any slower, but it deals more damage. But I can't go back to I can't simply go back the way I came. There's a little bit over there I haven't completed yet. That was not a good idea what I just did there. I didn't think it'd turn around. Oh, can't go any further. The hunting has a poison. Yeah, it doesn't deal quite as much damage though. I don't remember using it all that much. Yeah, it's... Well, I guess you can hit faster with that one. Yeah, but does it actually inflict poison on enemies? Or is it random, maybe? Does it have only a chance of... a small chance, maybe, of inflicting poison? I don't know, I still prefer that one. I'll go with my own personal preference. Alright then, I'll try to go back down there. On some enemies, maybe. Maybe not all of them. I can't go any higher. It looks like I can't. But anyway, where I was on the top floor anyway, I wouldn't have been able to go back up, and I would have ended up in that section, so it doesn't change much. It's just that there are a couple squares of the map there that I'm gonna have to go back and complete later. At least in this one, to reach 100% of the map, you don't have to go through 2 castles like in Harmony of Dissonance, so... Yeah, I still can't go up there. And actually, I think this is not the way I'm supposed to go either. I think I'm supposed to go to that section where it is flooded. Now that I can walk on water, I think that's going to open up an access to a section I could not reach before because I could not jump out of the water to reach it. What is your opinion about Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance? I quite like it. I think it's a good Castlevania game. The one thing I didn't like about it so much was the music. And what it looks... The graphics are a little bit too bright. I know they did it because at the time there was no Game Boy Advance with a backlit screen or even frontlit screen like the Game Boy Advance SP. I know why they did it. But that's still a shame, I think. But I still like it, though. I mean, I just finished playing it yesterday. I was streaming that yesterday and the day before. Yes, this is the 3rd Castlevania game I streamed this month. I did Circle of the Moon and Harmony of Dissonance before this one. One thing, for example, I think Harmony of Dissonance did better is the giant bosses. The way they are the way they are made with like multiple sprites that rotate and that sort of thing. I think the effect was better in Harmony of Dissonance. But I can't help it. The music really isn't that great. I prefer it in this one, for example. I think the music sounds better. It's not just the sound of the music too, it's the compositions of the music are not very appealing in Harmony of Dissonance. Bar maybe like 1, 2 or maybe 3 music tracks in it that were good. What was I thinking about now? That one. Okay, there we go. I didn't like how there's a huge 2 castles. Well, in some way, this is kind of the same opinion I have about Symphony of the Night. Yeah, it feels like they give you more to explore, but there isn't really any purpose to you exploring the 2 castles. Other than for looking for the relics of Dracula. At least there is that, I guess, that is somewhat better than the inverted castle in Symphony of the Night. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that either. Especially when, like me, you're going for a 200% map completion, and you have to visit the same place twice. And other than the enemy or the color scheme looking somewhat different, there is not much difference. Yeah, I think Circle of the Moon and the Aria of Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance are more cohesive in that sense. It's just one castle, but it's full of original stuff all over the place, and when you as you discover that one castle, at least it doesn't feel quite as repetitive. It has that. Those two games have that going for them. But that doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy Harmony of Dissonance, though. Which way then? Up? Yeah, I just can't go left, that's all. Nani? Yeah, when I abuse of the disc armor soul, though, I run out of MP very quickly. So what, if I can't go up there? Where can I go then? Oh yeah, I didn't realize I passed the whole section back there. Castle map 3. Constitution increased by 12. Yeah, I forgot about that. You can get on their back and with a weapon that has that kind of animation, just pierce them through their back. While they're giving you a ride. Yeah, this is the thing that teleports you all around that top portion of the castle, I guess. Did you play Julius mode? It was fun. Yes, I did, yeah. I completed Julius mode in both this one and Dawn of Sorrow. I also completed Maxime mode in Harmony of Dissonance. I just didn't stream it. I mean, long ago I did it. Maxime was a lot of fun to control, I think. He had a lot of cool moves. Mandragora. I don't recall what the soul of the Mandragora does, actually. It's not gonna give it to me just because I say please, so... Yeah, and they do a lot of damage though. But I think you can throw Mandragoras actually with the soul on that one. Ah! Oh, come on, I should be able to reach it. Ah, there we go. There's money up there. $1,000. Same on the other side. Whoops. In Dawn of Sorrow, you can throw it, the Mandragora. I might have that confused with Dawn of Sorrow then. Because there's a lot of things I might have confused between the two games, because they are, for all intents and purposes, very similar. There's a save point nearby, I think. Oh. Ah, no. I should have got that one. Isn't there a save room nearby? Or that might actually be over there now that I think about it. Yeah, it was right there. And I used a healing item. It's always the same. But I'm not done exploring up there. I'm gonna have to go back. Ugh, can't go that way yet. Much later. No. I can't remember. It's not in this one that there's a bag of money that transforms into a monster and eats you. That was in a Castlevania game, but I can't remember in which one I saw that. Ah, there's the second boss. Yeah, that's not a wooden golem, that one. It's a proper golem. Quite a bit more resistant. Not as much as the iron golem, though. Ah, werewolf. Not taking any risks with these guys. Well, I'm back down there. Yeah, there's still a little bit I haven't done up there, I see. Summons Imp, the familiar. Yeah, I'm almost dead. There's a square of the map I haven't completed. No, 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 no. Don't die just yet. Don't die just yet. And for good reason. There's a pillar in the way. I can't go there. Ooh. The grinding of Iron Golem Soul was a nightmare to do in Dawn of Sorrow. Let me think. Is it in Aria of Sorrow or is it in Dawn of Sorrow that there is a soul that you can use the Mantle Soul or something to swap around their MP and their HP or something so that you could kill the Iron Golem in one hit? But then in the other game you did not have that soul, so that was a pain to grind. So it was in Dawn of Sorrow then that the Mantle Soul was not available in Dawn of Sorrow. So you had to use a gun to do like 1 damage, but very quickly, like keep tapping the A button to use a gun to do 1 damage, like that, continuously. At least that's how I did it personally. But it was, yeah, but the grind was a pain regardless, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. I know there's one of the 2 games where there's a trick to killing it in 1 hit, the Iron Golem, but I can't remember if it's in Aria of Sorrow or the other one. But I think you might be, might be as you say. I think it's in Dawn of Sorrow that it was a real pain. Oh, another moment too soon. Yeah, but there wasn't much I could do that way, was there? Or actually, if that one would just move over that way... Yeah. I mean, you can go over. And then I could complete the square of the map that I had missed down there. Yeah, but you can't go any higher anyway. Well, let's go back to the left then. Okay, and back up. There we go. Because there's still that one big square. I don't know why I don't have it complete. How did I get to that square that I don't have complete over that way? Ah! Well, okay, well, here I am now. Okay, now that one's complete. Is it something like... Ah, yeah, depending on which way you're going, you don't get to the same room. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Ow. Damn. Not that I have to kill them, but... I mean, I kinda need the experience, so... Ah, there we are, I suppose. Well, there's still one up there that's all lonely. Not quite sure what you had to do to go there. Ah, the clock tower. Ah, Graham. So we'll meet again. I'm glad to see you're unscathed. Good to see you too. I've got something I want to ask you. Sure, go ahead. Someone told me that you are to inherit Dracula's powers. I take it that lady from the church told you that, didn't she? It's not true, is it? The term inherit is incorrect. It's true then. I was born on the very day that Dracula was destroyed, so in short, that means that I am Dracula. That can't be right. You've been so kind and friendly to me. What has he done besides being like, sure, go ahead, you can ask me any question you want? I mean, what has he done to you? That is because I don't consider you a threat to my mission. But that being said, you have made it this far. I sense a power within you. Do tell me, what kind of power has awoken within you? The power to rule. What? You foolish boy, that's impossible. Huh? I can't remain here any longer. I must get to the throne. Your name is Soma, right? You are wrong, Soma. I will not allow you to rule. Jeez, what was that all about? Something you shouldn't have said. You speak too much, Soma. You suspect the guy to being Dracula and you answer every question he asks you? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, come on. Oh, well, that was pretty stupid. Well, that's my first death. Had to happen at some point. Ah, well, Graham, the good guy. He looks nothing like a good guy, but okay. Because yes, we judge people based on appearances. Whoops. I'll try to be more careful. Well, that means we're gonna see Graham a second time, but I will be skipping the dialogue this time. Hold on. I had to go back to that one part of the map where I was missing the square. So I think it was here. No, not yet. I think that's the one. No, the one right after. You know what? I'm gonna save here again. Might as well. Wait, I think that's the one, right? Yeah. Then go left. And if it is werewolves, yeah, it is. Just gonna leave them be. You need the Devil's Soul, I think. Is it the Devil's Soul or is it another enemy that looks exactly like it? I can't remember which one it is. Because I know there's two enemies that look very similar, but they're just a different color. But you might be right. The Devil's Soul might be one of the three you need. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait until my level is higher and my luck is better to farm them. Because by then I won't have to fight quite as many of them. Well, assuming I get a decent amount of luck. Because if I was to farm it here, I would have to kill more devils, and besides I'll be stronger by then, so I can kill them faster as well. And if I have to, I might even do that off stream so you guys don't have to sit through all that. Because it can't be long. I almost died in the same way as before. Okay. Oh. Ah, Yoko. Hello, Sama. Hey, Yoko. I just ran into Graham. Really? Which way did he go? He was in a rush to get to the throne. Just as I thought, there is something important in the throne room. I'm sorry, Yoko. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? He's not who I thought he was. He was kind to me only because he thought I was powerless. I see. But his attitude changed suddenly when I told him about my power. Well, in his mind, he thinks everything in his castle is his. So that's the reason. But it's better this way. What is? The fact that he sees you as an enemy now means you're my comrade. Does it? What, you don't want to be on my side? No, that's not what I meant. It's so much fun to tease you. But this is not the time to be fooling around. Your presence here has thrown Graham into a panic. This is our chance. What sort of chance? Using his cunning mind, has been able to evade us up until now. This game has a great soundtrack, that one, yeah. But Dawn of Sorrow does too. I think all of the Castlevania games were released on the DS, and this one, and Circle of the Moon 2 to some extent, although Circle of the Moon also has a lot of remixes of older Castlevania music, so I guess it doesn't really count, but they all have a lot of great tracks. Like Portrait of Ruin has quite a few like remixes as well. Order of Ecclesia has at least one that I can remember. And Dawn of Sorrow has some remixes as well. There's the Vampire Killer theme in there, so... Oh, okay. The blast made me recoil. I mean, knocked me back. No soul? Damn it. Yeah. The sound quality in Dawn of Sorrow is better, so that helps. With it being a Nintendo DS game and all. Yeah, the clock tower can be a pretty hard section to sit through. That was not a good idea because now I'm condemned to fall into the spikes. And for $10. Oh, okay. I managed to avoid it. Ow. Oh, I'd like to try again to get the Valkyrie soul. This is an easy spot to farm it too. It just won't give it to me. No! Ah! Yeah, I wasn't really close to the save point yet, so I had to use a healing item. I can buy more later if I have to, so that's not a problem. There's no need to be overly conservative with them. Okay. I think the safe point is somewhere up there. Yeah, it's right here. Castlevania Portrait of Ruin was one of my favorite Castlevania games. It's certainly a good one, yeah. I'm more partial to Order of Ecclesia myself, but I still like Portrait of Ruin, though. There's nothing really wrong with it that I could complain about. Order of Ecclesia is challenging, but I like the challenge. Ow. In some ways, Order of Ecclesia, well, against the bosses especially, it plays more like an older style Castlevania. You really have to read the boss's movements more. You can't really rely on being, like, leveled up to be stronger to beat them. That's something that I liked. Ah, yeah, you need to destroy the wall from the other side. Well, I have to go back, I guess. Even though I just came from there. Is it death? Yeah, it is death. Yeah, I remember him doing that, yeah. It's not over yet. The lighthouse boss was painful in Order of Ecclesia, you mean? I haven't played it since it came out, so that's actually gonna be the first time I replay it when I do get to streaming it. Oh boy, that's painful, that's painful. Oh. Ah. Yeah, he hits hard. He hits pretty hard when he does. Yeah, actually, I should update my equipment because I haven't in a while. Ninja suit. Yeah, I guess I don't really need luck against death, so I could use the few more points of defense. And come to think of it, yeah, that too. I was so focused on moving forward, I don't even think of changing my equipment. Well, actually, that part is not that hard, so I should keep my MP for the second part to deal more damage on him when he's particularly dangerous. To keep that part of the battle as short as possible. Ow, yeah, I hate when he does that. Ow! Attacks enemies using sickles. Okie dokie. Lucky charm. Ghost sensor. What was that one? Allows you to walk while underwater. Ah, yes. There we go. Let's save again. Just in case. Okay. Well, I should go back down. Oh, yeah, but actually there is a section at the bottom of the clock tower that requires that thing to be able to dive underwater. Gonna make that MP back soon enough anyway. Well, actually, you know what? Okay, there we go. So here I have to go right, down. wouldn't mind giving me your soul now. Gonna try just a few times like that just to see if I'm in luck. It doesn't want to. Okay, one more time. No, still nothing. Over here. I need to have it equipped. What's that way again? Ah, there's another devil. Not gonna give it to me. I guess they're good for experience, perhaps, but... Yeah, I'll wait till I have the soul ring or whatever. When you want a soul, the game will never give you, yeah. It's like the game has a mind of its own. A contradicting mind. To top it off. Aw, oh, come on. How good is that? Oh. Yeah, well, it's that kind of sword. I'm not a huge fan of those. Ah. Wasn't there something hidden somewhere? Or actually, I may have already missed it. Well, that's nice, but there's a safe point not too far away. If I can just survive... If I can just survive this corridor, then I'm safe. Alright. Yeah, I remember. I think you need to be able to transform into a bat to get to that blade up there. Okay, so I have to go to that place that... Oh, actually... that location that's at the bottom right corner of the screen, there is a little section of the map I'm missing. I'm wondering if I should go back there now, or... Oh, I think I might as well leave it for later. It might not be quite as important. How do I get to where I want to go now? Yeah, I think I see where I have to go. It would actually have been better if I went back to the teleporter that's over that way. Well, did I save or did I not save? I can't remember. Yeah, I did save, I think so. Yeah, I might as well reset. So I don't have to go back on foot. And then it's, yeah, that way. Ah, yeah, but I can't go back up there. Ah, I'm stupid. So I reset the game for nothing. Ah. Thanks for all the rotten meat. Feels like Minecraft with all the rotten flesh off of zombies. What is your favorite Castlevania style game? Are we talking Castlevania games or simply games made in the same style? And which style of Castlevania are we talking about? The classic ones? Or the Metroidvania kind of Castlevania? Or even 3D Castlevania for that matter, I guess. Although, there aren't many 3D Castlevanias and even fewer 3D Castlevania games that are actually good. I mean, really good. Now, this is where I'm not sure where I have to go. Do I have to go down there, or do I have to... Well, I'm going to try down there first. Castlevania. Of all the classic ones, so not the Metroidvania style, I'd say Rondo of Blood has to be my favorite. Maybe a tie with a Super Castlevania 4, I'd say. Yeah, of the classic ones, it would be Castlevania 4 or Dracula X Rondo of Blood. One of these two. And for the Metroidvania style, it depends which day of the week you're gonna ask me. Some days I might tell you I prefer Symphony of the Night. Other days I might tell you Dawn of Sorrow. Other days I might tell you Order of Ecclesia. Depends which mood I'm in. My opinion on that front changes every day. I can't make up my mind for those. I wonder if maybe I can make it to that ledge up there. Ah, I made it. Made it again. What was that? It was a sword of some kind, but... No, not that one. Ah, it was that one, I think. Can turn enemies to stone. Well, does it? Ah. Ah, yeah, it does. It does turn enemies into stone. Can you use them as platforms if you do? Ah, no, you can't. Okay. Nah, I preferred the other one. Ugh. Isn't that the Soul of the Nightmare enemy? One where you can actually throw flaming horses or something like that? That one has a lot of HP. Ah! Get on it! Yeah, but I missed my jump though. You have to jump at the right moment. Ah, almost there. Made it. Not sure I'm going the right way though. I should have probably finished exploring the other way before I went there. That's a bit of a shame, but... Yeah, see, I'm wondering if it's the devil or the soul of that enemy that I need for Dracula for the end of the game. Is it the Archdemon or is it the devil? That's something that I can't recall. but that's the other one I had in mind. In Castlevania, there's a very weird enemies like the flesh golem, etc. Yeah, there are some very weird enemies indeed. But it's good, I don't mind weird. Oh, there's a gun. Ah, but you can't get it from here. You have to be coming from another room. And I wasn't done exploring that one before, so I had to go back anyway. Ah. Yeah, okay, well, that room again. I think the soul of that enemy is pretty good. I just can't remember for sure what it was. If I don't have Ghost Dancer equipped though, my chances of getting its soul are even slimmer. Ow. Yeah, I wasn't done here. I think you need the devil because I remember I was grinding for his soul before. Yeah, you must be right then. It's just that the two enemies look like one another. So I was wondering about it. Now I'm wondering which way was I supposed to go? They're gonna kill me at this rate. I've got nothing to heal myself. Shoots fireballs. Fish head. Yeah, I think this is going to back to the other entrance to the same area. Ah, and I'm dead. No. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead with your trumpet. That's painful. I'm gonna go back and buy some heating items. Because there's two ways to access that area anyway, and I'm gonna take the other one this time. Oh, I didn't get this before. Yeah, sort of. What is that weird fella? A friend? Is that weird fella a friend of yours too? Yeah, more popular than I thought. Not much like people like that. So what can I sell ya? Yeah, a few potions wouldn't be too bad. Let's see if I can maybe buy some better armor as well. Well, they see that's the thing you need, but it's like 300,000, so this is super expensive. I hate when you die and explore the same area again. Yeah, I hate it too, but when it happens, what else you gonna do? You kinda have to. I think the silver plate would be the best at this point. Although, I don't know, maybe that one would be good for the area I'm gonna traverse, but I think I'd rather take the raw defense over anything else. But okay, let's go and buy some potions. Just in case. Hey Mina, what's up? It's kind of late to ask, but what kind of shrine is the Akuba shrine? Soma, do you know the story of the Amanoi Wado shrine? I think I've heard it before. In the story, Tencho Daijin hides herself in the shrine to calm Susanoo down. Yeah, I remember now. Tencho Daijin is the sun. The act of hiding symbolizes an eclipse. By hiding herself away, she was able to contain Susanoo's anger. For that reason, eclipses are thought to confine anger and evil intentions. Yes, people have prayed to eclipses for centuries, and the Hakuba Shrine is a shrine for this very purpose. I understand now. And usually we only conduct ceremonies for Japan's eclipses, but in 1999 a ritual was conducted in Europe. Yes, that's what I was told, and that's when Dracula's castle was sealed inside it. That's why I knew the things that Mr. Arikado said were... Yes, I know now that he spoke the truth. I'm sorry, I haven't been much help to you. That's not true. I feel a bit relieved now. Thanks, Mina. Okay, so first chance I get, I have to go down and left. I'll try that way this time. It's a shame I had the soul of the killer fish. Actually, come to think of it, I should try up there. Oh. Oh, well, okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna go the right way and do exactly hold the same thing over again, since I will be going a different way. Yeah, that one is pretty gross. Well, this might not be a bad thing if I get a good sword. Well, I don't know if I should keep that one or keep using the previous one. I think my reach is better with this one. I know. Go back. Yeah, those were in Symphony of the Night too. I remember those. In fact, they were in a cave that looks very much like this one. I wonder if... is there something hidden in there, maybe? No? Nah, I suppose not. Okay. I don't know why, but what ah, yeah, the curse takes away your MP. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, but I wasn't done exploring over that way. There probably was more. Ah. Taking damage from these. Yeah, you saw something pass by really quickly on the screen. You need to slow down time to be able to kill it, that enemy. It's gonna... Yeah, well, you saw it pass right there. You need the ability to slow down time to see it properly. I want to explore that cave that's right above me right now. Because I think it connects to the place where I died earlier. Oh, Cagnazzo punches enemies. You know what? I'm going back to the save point, just so that if I die, I don't lose the fact that I got that soul. I know it's a bit of a setback, but I want to make sure I don't lose this one. Yeah, this is where I died. Oh, it's a good thing I got that soul again. I guess it's not such a rare one. Well, okay, that section is complete. I think that, yeah, that sword is going to be a lot more useful in this section. There wasn't anything over that way, I think. Yeah. Ideally, I would need to kill at least one of those for the monster encyclopedia, but... hold on, I just want to check what's over that way. Does it lead to the same place if I keep going down here? I wonder what's in here normally. Why is that fish there upside down? Is there something hidden in here? No, not that one. Okay. Not quite sure. But this is weird. Hurls slime balls at enemies. Another save room. This seems to be connecting to the same place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it, actually. Another one of those enemies that flies by very quickly. This is a fairly good sword. Don't lose your disc. Okay. Ow. Do I have an antidote? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you're on the same screen. It damages you no matter where you are. Yeah, but what about that section up there? Then I still have to go back. Alright, I'd just like to finish exploring up there. And I probably won't be done today on that one. Oh, I have to fight that guy again. Ah, Bomber armor. Astounding amount of destructive power. I wonder if it's good. I need... Yeah, yeah. Maybe it does indeed inflict a lot of damage when it does explode, but I don't like how slow it is. Yeah, right, okay. Try again. Yeah, no, not here. Just want to finish checking out what's over there. Because I wasn't done there earlier. Leave me alone, you. There you go. want to make sure I have the whole map complete here. It is a pretty big area, this one. Has a lot of those big rooms, like this one. Yeah, let's just complete that square of the map. Oh, it didn't even register? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, there was another sword over that way. These guys have a ton of HP. Okay, no, let me finish exploring this room before I even attempt it, so as to not waste my time. Oh yeah, there was that gun that I can't reach. Yeah, I suppose that gun, to get it, you have to be coming from the bottom part of the place. Unless you have to go around to the right and reach it from there, but I'm not sure. But okay, let's try this thing again. Getting better at this. This is where the Arc Demon is. Where does it go? Oh, this? Ancient book number 3. What's that again? The third spirit is a beautiful succubus. Ah, you need the soul of the succubus, maybe? Because isn't that the 3 books that tell you which souls you need to farm? This place is huge. Even bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Than I remember. Ah, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be like that. Okay. Rune Ring. What's that again? Increases the rate at which MP is restored. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave these guys alone. This goes even deeper. I can't go that way. Ah. Huh. I think it's a dead end. The passage that goes down there. Now that I think about it, trying to remember what this place was like. I think it was a dead end with a weapon of some kind. Well, whatever the case may be, I have to go anyway. Watch out for my low HP there. Well, not completely a dead end, but you can't go anywhere else is what I meant to say. What I meant to say. Osafune. Man, it's not that bad, but for now I'd like to stick to that one. Come to think of it, is there something hidden in the ground here, maybe? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, enough. So I have to keep going straight, then down to the right, then down again, and back to the safe point. So not that way. Yeah. With a bit of luck. Nah, didn't give it to me. So here it's down there. Don't change the soul just yet. Okay, to the right and yeah, and down. Ah. No, that's where the upside down fish was. Don't die now, Rudy. You're so close. No. Come on, I don't want to have to use a potion if I don't have to. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it from me for today then. Well, I did complete 70% of the map, so I should be done with the game tomorrow night if I keep going at that pace. And I will, if I can, I'd like to try to farm for those souls off stream, if I can. I just have to remember what they are. I'll look it up, and I'll try to have those farmed by tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's out of the way. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys being around when I play this. And I will be seeing you, if you are up for it, I will be back tomorrow night around the same time as today, and I should then continue playing this. So thanks, and see ya. Take care of yourselves until then. Bye-bye.